Okay, sixth graders, we're going to go through how to add and subtract numbers with decimal points. Adding and subtracting decimals. And I want you to review what to do with the decimal points and what to do when you have blank spaces when you write up the problem, setting up the problem. So first of all, you have to remember, whenever you're adding or subtracting decimals and you're writing the numbers, you have to put the decimal points in a vertical line. You have to line them up so they're all on the same line. So if we were writing this addition problem, 1 5/10 plus 9 plus 47 hundredths. You write them all up so that the decimal points are in a line. 1 5/10 plus 9 plus 47 hundredths. Now, there's some blank spaces there. So, what we have to do next is fill in those blank spaces with zeros to hold those places so that we can use those places when we are adding. We have to take all of these numbers to the hundredths place. Now remember, that doesn't change the value of the number. As long as those zeros are to the right of the decimal point, it doesn't change the value. That's enough. Stop seeing. So 1 50 hundredths is the same as 1 5/10. Okay? 9.00 is the same as 9. 47 hundredths is the same. Okay? Then you can add down. 7, 5 plus 4 is 9. We put the decimal point straight down into the answer. Add the ones, 10 and 97 hundredths. Okay? Any questions on these, on adding? Yes?
Are we going to argue write down the example?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, write these down. Make sure you write down. Put the decimal point straight down into the answer. Can I see your notes again? Wrote them down. Okay, write down this example. And we're going to do a subtraction example next. 3 4/10 minus 76 hundredths. So we need to set the problem up, 3 4/10. And we have to line these decimal points up so that they're along the same vertical line. This is subtraction, and we're going to need a 0 so that all of the numbers are taken to the same place. These are both numbers written to the hundredths place now. Then we're going to have to regroup. We can't take 6 away from 0. So we have to take away one of these tenths and put it in the previous place. So now we have 10, take away 6 is 4. We have to do the same thing. Take away 1 and give those 10 to the previous place. 13 minus 7 is 6. Put the decimal point straight down. 2 minus 0 is 2. 2 64 hundredths. Any questions? So remember, line up the decimal points. Make sure that you add zeros whenever necessary. And if you're subtracting, make sure that you regroup when you have to. Okay? Any questions? Let's look at some examples from your assignment. to number, go to number 11. First thing we'll have to do, it says to estimate first, and then find the actual answer. So they give us 43 and 53 hundredths minus, oh sorry, plus 27 and 67 hundredths. So write that down. This is part of your homework, so you can put this in your on your homework assignment in your notebook. Now it says estimate first. So we're going to round this to the nearest. Let's see, we should use front end estimation here. So we're going to round this to the nearest 10. Both of these numbers are in the 10s. This is between 40 and 50. And this is between 20 and 30. 43 is closest to 40. And 27 is closest to 30. So our estimate is 70. And that's where I want you to write the estimate. It's just to the right of the problem. You don't have to write this. I'm just showing you what you would think when you're estimating. You don't have to write those. You can keep those. Keep that there. But do the estimate first. Whenever it says to estimate, do the estimate first. Round the numbers and then estimate. Then go back and find the answer. 3 plus 7 is 10. 6 plus 6 is 12. 4 plus 7 is 11. And 5 plus 2 is 7. Circle both answers. Make sure that your decimal points are lined up. Andrew?
I can't find my math notebook.
Okay, well, you'll have to.
Can I go check on my notebook?
Yep, go on to the next page. Number 12. Number 12 is also part of your homework, so you might as well write it down. They give you 17 plus 3 6/10. Now, we'll have to put a decimal point here and hold that place. And the last number they give us, this is a 3 digits, 4 49 thousandths. We're going to need some more zeros here. 8 is enough. So all of these numbers are written to the thousandths place. That's important. And we're adding again. Round these. We can use front end estimation. So 20 plus 4 plus 4, 28. Then we can add these up. 9, 4, 6, and 17 plus 3 is 20, plus 4. Okay. Any questions on what to do with these? Continue on in that page 50, and do 16 through 21. 16 16 through 21 all.
So we skipped 14.
16
What?
to
We skipped 1.
Oh no, I'm sorry. 13 to 21 all.